So I've been talking with this one girl. When I very first met her, um, when I was flirting with her, the conversation went on for hours, and she really showed that she had interest a lot, and and I think it was for about a week. We would usually talk and hang out and stuff, but it kind of seemed like she showed interest for about 5 days to a week, but then it kind of seems like it's kind of like died down a little bit.
Have you guys hung out with each other?
Yeah.
Okay. And what context? In which context are you hanging out? As friends or more than that?
It's kind of turned into more of like a friend zone thing now.
Do you know why? I mean, I know why. I'm asking you if you know why.
Maybe because I'm just not keeping it at a flirty level, I guess.
Kind of. The thing is
what's
the reason why people get into the friend zone is because they're not. Do you know when I say the word context? Do you know what that means? Like it's like, think of it as like a frame. Okay. It is the idea under which you are communicating with the woman, the context, the frame. And so a lot of guys, they are afraid to enter a kind of sexual, flirty, or I'm trying to date you type of vibe.
Yeah.
Frame, context, all synonymous, okay? So, or they do it, but then they pull back because they don't want to get rejected. So I'm guessing the reason why you probably didn't push it further is because you didn't want to get rejected, right?
Right.
Right.
And there was one of your ideas or concepts that I kind of applied, and that was not to be, let me think, not to be so like too available all the time. It's kind of having that distance.
Yeah, but that all that stuff it's none of that stuff matters if you're in this weird purgatory stage of friend zone, date zone. Okay? So like that doesn't matter. Step one, so erase all information from your head right now that you've ever learned from anything, including me, on dating, sex, relationships, anything, okay? Step one is, girl that you're meeting, you need to set up a context in which you are being a sexual being to her, okay? She needs to know that you're flirting with her, that you're interested in her. So in an ideal scenario, it should go like this. This is the most ideal scenario. Of course, not all guys find themselves in ideal scenarios. They end up calling up and asking questions of girls that they're already in the middle of something with. So this is not pertaining to that person. This is pertaining to a situation that is ideal. And that ideal situation is the second you meet a girl, you should be flirting with her. I mean, if you're interested, obviously not every girl. The girl that you're interested in, you should be flirting with her, creating a flirtatious context. She should know that you're interested. You should be trying to take her home with you or on a date with you, moving the interaction forward to a place that is going to be flirtatious and sexual. Because the only difference between you and, in your case right now, this girl that you're talking to, she's a friend because you guys have not taken it to a sexual level. What breaks the sexual level is very simple. It's a kiss. Okay? It's not the words and the flirting and even going on the date. Yeah, kind of. But if you haven't gone for the kiss, which usually is the thing that breaks the sexual tension, then you're in the friend zone. So for all the guys listening right now, just understand, if you have not kissed the girl, you're in the friend zone. But again, you got to take it further than that. I mean, again, this is pertaining to the people who are not religious and who are interested in having sex. I understand that people who watch this, they're not all at the level where they want to have sex, but a majority of you are. So if you're at that point, then you need to understand that kissing is what breaks the sexual tension, but then you got to move that interaction forward to sex, or else you're just a buddy. Does that make sense? So with this girl that you're talking to, I don't know, and we can't really get into it. We don't have that much time left to go into all the details of where you are with her.
Okay.
But if I were you, what I would do is I would just try to kiss her. Plain and simple.
Okay.
And
yeah,
you know,
another thing is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another thing is kind of just the problem. See, for me, I don't know what it is, but I do so much better talking in person than I do over a text. And
yeah, you shouldn't be talking over text.
You're right.
You should be talking over text.
But the problem is like trying to brainstorm ideas or trying to plan to like meet up or something, like to plan activities and stuff like that.
It's easy, man. You don't overthink it. Grab some coffee with the girl. Go for a walk somewhere. Go bowling. Go to an arcade. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. The whole point is to spend time with someone. That's it. To get to know each other and to move the interaction to a physical level and combine everything together. Okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for calling in. I hope that helps.
All right. Well, it's good to be on the air.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right. See ya.
Thanks.